Dear AIESEC in Myanmar, it's a pleasure to be here and to speak to you again. With this video, I will highlight my strategies and priorities for my functional area in the next term. So I will start pointing out that before we want to do it, we should define what is AIESEC in Myanmar vision. And here comes the first problem, because AIESEC in Myanmar hasn't developed a vision yet. However, analyzing your strategies that you have done during the last year, I have found out that there is a gap between the current reality and what you want AIESEC in Myanmar to be in the future. So, among the current reality, we can say that AIESEC in Myanmar has got few members and a lack of motivation, a lack of tangible results, and clarity about purpose and external presence of AIESEC. Among what you want to see in the future are members who are proud to be in AIESEC, a visible impact on society, a desire to join AIESEC among Myanmar youth. So now the second question is, what should be the iGIP&BD contribution in all this? My personal answer is contained in iGIP&BD vision. So I think that BD and iGIP can be the connection of Burmese young people to work life, developing the professional skills and creating the respectable leaders that companies and civil society need. So now, what are the steps in order to reach this vision? I have found 4 main strategies, the yellow ones, and then other minor strategies. So the first major strategy is re-raising. I want to establish personal trust with companies, and this can be done by simple actions such as emailing them every month, every corporate partner every month, to check how they are doing, or organizing AIESEC networking events. Another strategy is youth to business, because youth to business is a great way to drive income for the other functional areas. The first youth to business produce €2,000 and to drive media exposure so that we can be better known. Another strategy is the CRM system, because I want it to be more updated than the one that we have got now, contributing to the sustainability of our projects. And last but not the least, I want to develop a strong iGIP&BD team, which is qualified enough to run our projects. How am I going to do it? Well, I have got 2 suggestions, but I will explain only one because of the lack of time. So we have just signed a partnership with a Myanmar university, for which their students are going to take 150-200 hours of leadership experiences AIESEC in Myanmar, mostly running local IGCDP projects, and then they will take a 6-week GCDP internship abroad. My suggestion is that when these people come back from abroad, then they could have a continuation and take 200 hours of work experience in marketing and sales in Myanmar, so mostly working in BD and iGIP. And then they would be qualified enough to take an OGIP internship in another partner country. So in this way, we would have qualified people to run our BD and iGIP programs. So now the question is, where can we find these partner countries? I think the best way to find them is from Hong Kong and Singapore. Why? Because they are the financial hubs of Asia Pacific, and so they are the countries which would most need, which most want to try to get into Myanmar. I quote Stefan Lucke, the MC VP BD of AIESEC in Singapore, who said there is a huge demand, for instance in Singapore, to attract talents from Myanmar for their entry strategies. As you can see, I have defined other strategies which are medium or low priority. I have found a timeline, but unfortunately I haven't got the time to deal with it right now. If you want to know more, please ask me questions. Bye!